Hey there, body buddies. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about a surprising phenomenon that might be happening right under your nose, or should I say, right inside your skin. Are you ready for this? You might accidentally be ghosting your own body. Stay with me to discover how this phenomenon might add to chronic fatigue, unexplained aches, and that constant off feeling you can't shake. Now, I know what you're thinking. Me ghosting my body? No way. But stick with me here because this is more common than you think. So, what do I mean by ghosting your body? Well, you know how in the dating world, ghosting means suddenly cutting off communication without explanation. Turns out, we do the same thing to our bodies, and most of the time, we don't even realize we're doing it. Think about it. When was the last time you really listened to what your body was telling you? I'm not just talking about obvious signals like hunger or thirst. I'm talking about gentle nudges your body gives you throughout the entire day. Maybe your shoulders are screaming for a stretch, but you keep powering through that work deadline. Or perhaps your gut is trying to tell you something about that late night snack, but you brush it off. Sound familiar? Here's the thing, folks. Our bodies constantly communicate with us, trying to tell us what they need, what would make them feel better, what would help them feel their best and keep them happy. They're like that loyal friend who's always there, always trying to help. But when we consistently ignore these messages, it's like we're leaving our body on read. We're ghosting it. And just like in relationships, when we ghost our bodies, we miss out on some really important stuff. We might overlook early warning signs of health issues, ignore our need for rest or recovery, or push ourselves beyond our limits. But don't worry, if you've been accidentally ghosting your body, today is the day we start changing that by becoming aware. So let's get real for a moment. How often do you push through your body's signals without realizing it? Or maybe even realizing it, but you just override them with your thoughts. Take a moment to reflect on these common ways that we often override those signals. The caffeine override. Your body's signaling fatigue, begging for rest, but you reach for that third cup of coffee instead of listening. You power through, ignoring the underlying need for rest or stress relief. Sound familiar? Maybe it's the emotional eat away. You're feeling stressed, anxious, or sad, and your body's trying to communicate these emotions. But rather than acknowledging and addressing these feelings, you find yourself mindlessly snacking, using food to numb the emotional signals your body is sending. I've been there. How about the push through the pain mentality? You notice a twinge of pain or discomfort during a workout or daily activity. Instead of pausing to assess what your body needs, you ignore it, pushing harder and potentially risking injury. Which of these resonates with you? Can you think of a time in the past week when you might have unknowingly ghosted your body in one of these ways? Becoming aware of these patterns is the first step toward rebuilding that vital connection with your body. This isn't about perfection. It's about progress. It's about slowly but surely tuning back into that incredible wisdom your body holds. So, are you ready to stop ghosting and start listening? Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell to catch all the videos in this series. And drop a comment below sharing one way you think you might be ghosting your body. Let's get this conversation started. Until next time, stay tuned, stay connected, and remember, your body's always there for you. So let's be there for it. Catch you later.